Hello, I am Umesh Prajapati, PGT English, KV number 1, Sagar. In this video lesson, I am going to discuss about advertisement writing. That is one of the short composition for class 12th. As we all know that advertisement writing is an important topic for class 12th students. So before we move to the advertisement writing, we must know what is an advertisement. An advertisement is a public announcement made through a popular medium like newspaper, magazine, television, radio, and the cinema. An advertisement may be displayed on a placard as well. It is non-personal, oral, or visual message regarding a product, a service, or an idea. So, the definition of advertisement makes it quite clear that it is a public announcement. That means it does not have a fixed target group like that of a notice. As we have seen in notice writing, we write a notice to inform about any event or happening to a particular group of people. But here, in case of advertisement, it is not so. Advertisement is a public notice or public announcement. That means it is open for all. It is non-personal also. Non-personal, and it carries it may carry oral or visual message regarding product, a service, or an idea. Having discussed the definition of advertisement, we must know the purpose of writing or drafting an advertisement. Why do we draft advertisement, or why do we write an advertisement? So the purpose of advertisement is to attract immediate attention of the public. It is a very potent tool for promoting sales or services. It is used to influence the minds, tastes, and even motives of the masses. Remember, an advertisement is a play of words. It must be very attractive to catch the eye of the reader. The breakup of 4 marks for the question on advertisement writing as per CBSE guidelines is as follows. Format. Format, that means the heading or the title of the advertisement. It carries 1 mark. Content, 2 marks. Expression, 1 mark. And in that way, the total marks carried by this question is 4. Now, we will discuss the kinds of advertisement. Basically, there are 2 kinds of advertisement. One is classified and other one is commercial or display. In this particular lesson, we are going to discuss only classified advertisement. A classified advertisement is written by an employer who is looking for the services of a person in his organization or to sell, purchase, rent any property or for many other purposes. Advertisement and purpose. Advertisement of first is situation vacant. Situation vacant. This advertisement is drafted by an employer who is looking for the services of a person in his organization or company. So, situation vacant is the advertisement that is written or drafted to by an employer who is looking for the services of a person in his organization or company. Second one is situation wanted. Situation wanted. This is written by someone seeking for a particular job for sale. This is written in an attempt to sell property, assets, goods for purchase. When someone wants to purchase any property to let, this is written by a person who wants to let out flat or house. Accommodation wanted. Accommodation wanted written by the person looking for a place for accommodation. Matrimonials. This is written while looking for prospective marriage candidates. Missing. This is written in case any object, person, pet goes missing. Giving descriptive details for the same. Tips for writing classified advertisement. First one, when you are writing an advertisement, every word counts. Being too vague or wordy will cause people to skim your advertisement instead of pausing to read it. So, the same writing tenets apply no matter what type of advertisement you are writing. It should begin with a heading in bold or uppercase letters. The language should be according to the audience we are referring to. For example, if if it should begin with a heading in bold or uppercase letters. The language should be according to the audience we are referring to. For example, if you want to sell something to the youngsters, the words chosen shall be good enough to attract them. Do not use the same descriptive characteristics for every type of advertisement. For example, in situation wanted case, calling for receptionist applications, one must use words that are indicative of the personality and communication skill you are looking for. On the other hand, for hiring a technical executive, it is imperative you ask for skills limited to the IT department. Do not use full sentences. The prescribed word limit is 50. And in order to make your advertisement loaded with information about the topic, you have to manage your words carefully. Always add contact details in the end, either in the form of contact number, email ID, or both. It should always be in a box made with sharpened pencil. It should be neat and clean with good presentation. Classified advertisement examples. Some examples we are going to discuss. The first one is about situation vacant. Principal Sunrise Global School Agra requires a receptionist for her school. Draft a suitable advertisement. Draft a suitable advertisement in about 50 words to be published in the column classified column of a national newspaper, giving all necessary details of qualifications and experience required for the receptionist. Now we see how this classified advertisement is written. The title of this classified advertisement, situation vacant, is written in uppercase or in bold letters. You see situation vacant, and it is also written inside a box. In the very beginning, it began with required. So the word required will be written in the very beginning. Thereafter, you see the description of the personality traits of the person or the qualification is given. Required a young, dynamic, smart, charismatic, and friendly female receptionist for Sunrise Global School Agra. Attractive salary with fringe benefits and healthy work environment. Fresh graduates having honors or equivalent degree in English with good communication skills can apply by sending their cover letter and resume till March 30 on the mentioned ID abc123 at the rate gmail.com. For queries, contact 98100. Now, second question. You are general manager. General manager, Hotel Dosha, Gurgaon. You need a lady front office assistant with sound knowledge of computers. She must be a graduate and good in communication skills with good communication skills with pleasing manners. She must be a graduate and good in communication skills with pleasing manners. Draft an advertisement in not more than 50 words to be published in Gurgaon Times. Now you see how this advertisement for situation vacant is to be written. The title, situation vacant, we write in capital letters. It will begin with required a female front office assistant with sound knowledge of computers in Hotel Dosa, Gurgaon. The candidate must be a graduate and good in communication skills with pleasing manners. Experienced applicant preferred. Salary negotiable. Interested candidates may submit their biodata before 10th March 2020 at Hotel Dosha reception. For further details, contact us at the mobile number given in the question, or maybe invented also, in between 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. The time duration is also given. So these details, certain details are given in the question, some details have been invented, and this situation vacant advertisement is a fine example for the students. And if the students follow these tips, or in this way, if they write the advertisement is under situation vacant column, then they will get 4 out of 4. Now next, third question we are going to discuss about the other kind of classified advertisement, which is just opposite in each, which is just opposite to that of situation vacant. You are Vikram or Sonia, an honors graduate in history with the specialization in medieval India. You are well acquainted with the places of historical interest in Delhi, Agra, and Jaipur. You are looking for the job of tourist guide. Write an advertisement in about 50 words for the situations wanted column of a local newspaper. Your contact number is so and so as given in the question. If not given in the question, then you may invent by yourself. Situation wanted. This would be the heading of this kind of advertisement. But in this question, the heading or the title or the category of the classified advertisement has been mentioned, but you will not be fortunate enough every time that in the question this title or the category will be mentioned. You will not be fortunate enough to have such kind of advertisement every time. Situation wanted. Now you see here, BA Honors History topper Vikram Sonia with a specialization in medieval India is looking for the job of a tourist guide. Age 22 years, fluent in Hindi and English, well acquainted with places of historical interest in Delhi, Agra, and Jaipur. Good communication skills, persuasion skills, and charming personality. Expected salary 30,000 per month. Contact number, this and email ID. So this is everything is mentioned here. The qualifications, age, fluency, and experience of working, like well acquainted with places of historical interest in Delhi, Agra, and Jaipur. Additional qualifications have also been mentioned. So in that way, this is also a complete classified advertisement in itself. And if the students write the classified advertisement under situation wanted in this manner, then they will be able to get 4 out of 4 certainly. Now next question, you are Muskan of 2911 New Friends Colony, New Delhi. You are very much qualified and experienced in the art of dance and music in Western culture, and are over anxious to teach this art of the girl students. Draft an advertisement on this account for publication in a local daily in about 50 words. So the title will be situation wanted because he is looking for a job. A well qualified and experienced professional with a postgraduate degree in Western music and dance is much anxious to teach her art to the girls in the evening between 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. There is a special laboratory for teaching work. Groups are in full swing during the morning session. Very moderate charges. Interested Candidate may contact Miss Muskan, Director, Western Musical Art, 2911 New Friends Colony, New Delhi, and ring the mobile number, imaginary mobile number also you may write if it is not given in the question. Certain things which are not given in the question that may be invented by yourself, by you. You are Harsita of 12 Sivanagar, Pune. You want to sell your flat as you are shifting to another city for work. Draft a suitable advertisement in not more than 50 words to be published in the Pune Times under the classified column. Now here under the classified column is only mentioned, the title has not been mentioned. So you have to identify from the question under which category your classified advertisement is going to come. So it's quite clear that you want to sell your flat. So the classified column or the category to which this advertisement will come, that would be for sale. So at the top we have written for sale. Flat number 12, Sevanagar, Pune, ground floor with 2 bedrooms having attached bathrooms, car parking available, park facing, best location, friendly neighbors, 24 hours power and water supply, low maintenance charges and reasonable price. For further details, contact Harsita and mobile number. So in this for sale, you see in the very beginning the location and the kind of the property and the description of the property has been given. So these all these things should be included in a classified advertisement that is written for sale. You are Ram Rajni, draft a classified advertisement in not more than 50 words to be published in India Times for the sale of a used motor car, giving all the necessary details. You can be contacted at this number. This question was asked in 2017 compartment. You see here that you are asked to draft a classified advertisement and the category to which it would come, that has not been given. So again you will have to be able to search it out, because this is for sale of a used motor car, because you are going to sell your motor car. So the category to which this classified advertisement would come would be for sale. Now this advertisement has also begun with the name of the assets, that is the Maruti Swift Desire available, a black color of the car has also been mentioned, then brand of the car mentioned, model also mentioned, their other physical description has also been mentioned. So this would be done whenever we write about vehicles. So available, black Maruti Swift Desire ZXI, year 2016, self-driven, cautiously used, scratchless with a stereo and perfect working air conditioner, no scratches, beautiful upholstery, good condition. Interested may contact Ram Rajdi and mobile number. So this is sufficient for sale of the vehicles. Now we are going to discuss the other kind of classified advertisement that comes under that are just opposite to that of for sale, that means for purchase. You are Karan Kumar Karuna Bajaj, a leading lawyer practicing in Surat. You want to buy an independent house at City Light Road to be used as office cum residence. Draft an advertisement in about 50 words for the classified column of a local newspaper. You can be contacted at mobile number is given. So this question was also asked in 2016 examination. You see, the category to which this classified advertisement would go would be for purchase. It is written at the top in capital letters. Required. You have seen that for sale it began with available, and this has begun with required. Required an independent house at City Light Road to be used as co-office cum residence, medium sized, preferably the corner one, fully furnished and ready to move in, reasonably priced. Interested may contact Karan Kumar, Karuna Bajaj, 456. The mobile number has been mentioned. The title has also been mentioned in capital letters, and the basic difference that we have to see in between for sale and for purchase, that for sale begin with available and for purchase we begin with required. Rest of the things more or less will be same, because you will have to describe the model, year, condition of the vehicle if it is about vehicles, or then location and other description of the property if it is about property. Now another question that we will see for purchase. A URSK Joshi 30C, Janakpuri, New Delhi. You want to purchase a second-hand Hero Honda motorbike. Draft a suitable advertisement in about 50 words for publication in a local daily. For purchase. For purchase, this is the category to which this classified advertisement would come. Wanted a second-hand Hero Honda motorcycle, 99 or 2000 model, in excellent condition. Average around 40 kilometers per liter. Complete document. Tax paid. Price not to exceed 26,000. Interested parties to contact SK Joshi 30C, Janakpuri, New Delhi. Phone number. So here you see all the description is given, like for sale. Only the changes wanted and available. Now for purchase we have seen of the motorbike, and for sale we have seen of a motor car. Now we shall move to another kind of classified advertisement that are frequently asked in the examination. Now see the question. You are Aman Salini of 98 Vijay Vihar, Haryana. You wish to let out your newly built house. Draft an advertisement in not more than 50 words to be published under the classified column to let of Hindustan Times, giving all necessary details. That means details you have to invent by yourself of a newly built house. So location has also been given, and a description of the house, that means it is newly built, that has also been given. Rest of the things you have to invent by yourself. One more help that you have got in the question, hint you have got in the question, that is the category to which this classified advertisement would come has also been mentioned. To let in the very beginning it is mentioned, and it begin with available. As you see, it happened in case of for sale also available, and situation wanted, and situation vacant. So you see here also required and available will only be the change in to let and accommodation wanted. Available on rent basis, a newly built house in Vijayanagar consisting 4 bedrooms with attached baths, a drawing cum dining room, a large kitchen and balcony. So this is the location and the physical description of the house to be given on rent has been mentioned. A garage with car parking facility also provided. Rent expected to be around 50 to 70,000 per month. Family preferred. Contact mobile number is also given. Address maybe that two names given in the question, like Aman or Salini. Accordingly, you may write 98 Vijay Bihar, Gurgaon, Haryana. So this is all about to let. One more example of to let we shall see. You want to rent out your newly built constructed flat in the heart of the city. Draft an advertisement in not more than 50 words to be published in Deccan Herald, Bangalore, under the classified column. Classified column has not been mentioned in this question. These kind of questions generally are asked in the examination. Give all necessary details. You are Mohan Mahima, Jayanagar, Bangalore. So here you have to see the and you have to guess under which category your classified advertisement would come. Now you want to rent out. Rent out, that means to let. To let would be the heading for this kind of advertisement. It is as in the top it is written to let in bold letters. Then like the previous classified advertisement, it began with available on rent basis, a fully furnished 3 bedrooms flat located in the heart of the city, Dwarika. So description and location: a drawing room, balconies on both sides, 24-hour water and power supply, parking facility also available, nearest railway station just 1 kilometer away. For further details, contact Mr. Mohan, 14C Jayanagar, Bangalore. Mobile number is given there in between 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So time duration also you can mention during which the customers or interested parties would contact you. So this is all about to let. Now accommodation wanted, this is just opposite to that of to let. You are general manager EVL company which requires post Bangalore's on company page a guest house. Draft an advertisement in not more than 50 words under classified column to be published in the New India Express. Now you see accommodation wanted because you are looking for you are looking for a house on rent. So the category to which this kind of classified advertisement would come would be accommodation wanted. uh, Under to let, we begin with available. In accommodation wanted, we will begin with required. Required POS bungalow on rent basis in the area of Pratap Nagar, Delhi, to be used as company guest house. So you have mentioned here the location, that you desired location, and the description of the house. Bungalow will be rented by EVL company, and bungalow owner may contact Assis, general manager EVL company, Surat Nagar, Delhi, at this number in between 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on any working day. So everything has been mentioned in this classified advertisement, and this is the way to write classified advertisement under accommodation wanted. If we could write in that way, then certainly we will get 4 out of 4 marks. You are Jaya interested in purchasing a second hand flat. Draft an advertisement in not more than 50 words to be published in classified column of a local daily, giving the details of your requirement. Your contact number is so and so. So the title would be accommodation wanted, because we are writing this advertisement to find a suitable house or second hand flat. So accommodation wanted would be the suitable heading or the category under which this classified advertisement would come. Wanted second hand. Wanted, this had begun with wanted. It could be also required also we could have written a second hand 2 bedroom flat in Man City, in main city, well furnished with all basic amenities, should be located near bus stop and a prominent market. Immediate purchase, price negotiable, and trusted owner. Dealer excused. Can contact Ms. Jaya at mobile number this and this between 12 noon to 6 p.m. So this is for accommodation wanted. Uh, Matrimonial column and for missing persons or pets, we will also discuss one example for each. You are looking for a suitable match for your sister. Write the particulars of girls and ask for the particulars of the prospective bridegroom. Your written account should be suitable for entry in the matrimonial columns of a newspaper. So here it's quite clear that this is about a suitable match for bride. So groom wanted would be the heading. Engineer, doctor, executive match from a decent family for a beautiful, slim, charming, and attractive featured girl belonging to Punjabi, Malik, and valued family. Valued family. She is 23, 179 centimeter, working as a lecturer in Delhi University, drawing a salary of rupees 2 lakh, maybe 20,000, whatever you find suitable, that can be written here. Father is in government service, drawing salary in 5 figures. Please contact post box number 5185, the Hindustan Times, New Delhi. So this is about groom wanted. The last one under classified column is about missing. Missing, when we write about missing people, then we must keep certain things in mind about missing person when we write name, age, and sex of child or person, date since when missing, build, height, complexion, color of hair, eyes, etc. Specify when and where she has last seen, and in which colors. Any particular identification mark, indicate reward, contact name, and address. Now one sample is also given here. 5-year-old boy, fair complexion, short mole on left cheek, missing since 4th June 2020, last seen near Dhola Kunga at 5 p.m. wearing white shirt, blue pants. Informer will be rewarded handsomely. Contact Assis Baba. Telephone number 2256 225 This is about the missing people. One more question is given here. Your younger brother aged 5 has been missing for the last 3 days. Draft an advertisement in not more than 50 words for the missing person column of a local newspaper. You are Rama, contact number so and so. Now you see the answer missing. At the top we have to write missing. Krishna, a 5-year-old boy, 85 centimeter, fair complex, round face. The well-built physique has been missing from Golf Links, New Delhi since 16th April 2020. He has a scar on his forehead, is wearing a white shirt and blue shorts, and was carrying a school bag when was seen last. He speaks Hindi and Punjabi. The person giving any clue shall be suitably rewarded. Contact Ram Rama at 93107 So this is about missing person. It could also be missing pet also. It could be about missing pet also. So in this way we have discussed almost all kinds of classified advertisement that generally are asked in CBSE board examination. I hope that this video lesson would be helpful for class 12th students. Then In the end, with this hope that students would certainly be benefited from this video lesson, I would like to wind it up. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much.